come up with something like that?
And so this game came out, I think, in 1993, 1994? And back in those days, like I was playing Phantasmagoria, I was playing the Space Quest. Where do we want to go? Let's go to... I think this is the zoo. This is where the lawyer is. I think this is the... Yeah, okay, this is where we wanted to go. This is Thomas. Thomas? Thomas Plekanec? Yeah, so basically I remember seeing this game because it has a very awesome box cover with like a werewolf face coming out like behind sheets. And I remember picking this box up and I was always like, no, I think I'm gonna pass on this. Oh my god, I wish I hadn't passed on it. So fast forward many years later and I discovered GOG.com, so goodoldgames.com, and I was like, holy crap, I can buy Phantasmagoria. And I remember this is actually one of the first games that I bought because I had to know. I was like, oh man, I skipped this. I was always curious, and man, oh man, it was love at first sight. All right, so let's go take a look.
Canis lupus lupus. European wolf.
Canis lupus lupus.
Canis lupus lupus.
All right. Oh. Is he gonna come and see us? Come here.
Hey,
Come
Wolf.
here.
Come on, boy. Hey, Wolfie, come on. Come on, Wolfie. Come on. Get the heck over here, will ya?
Try to offer him maybe a title shot at the WWE Championship belt. Come on, Triple H, you can do it.
Here, Wolf. Come on, Wolf. Come on.
I imagine in this case the actor had to do
It's
this.
like that, is it?
He had to do this behind in front of a green screen. Must have been awkward. All right. I don't think he's gonna come.
If I could get some wolf hair, I could compare it with the hair from the farm.
Huh? Okay. Let's see if we can go. Oh, hey, it's Thomas. Let's go talk to Thomas. What the hell's that? Is that like a body? Let the bodies hit the floor.
Excuse me, do you speak English?
Yes?
Great. Mind if I ask you some questions?
Yeah, okay.
All right, bye. Tell me about yourself.
Have you worked here long?
Thomas.
Thomas.
Almost 1 whole year.
Thomas Plekanec.
Wow. I noticed you were pretty calm walking in that kennel. Guess wild animals don't bother you, huh?
The wolves. They're lazy during the day.
Oh.
Tell me more about yourself.
So you carry a walkie-talkie.
The zoo is big.
Who normally gives you your instructions over that thing?
Kitchen, sometimes the health unit. For something really important, a Dr. Klingman himself will call me.
Dr.
Okay.
Klingman.
Who's this Dr. Klingman you mentioned?
Well, he's the owner.
Dr. Klingman is in charge of the mammal division.
Okay.
So I should speak to him about seeing the wolves up close.
You can try, but he won't let you.
Perhaps. Where could I find him?
In the administration area.
Thanks.
So where is the administration area? Where Dr. Klingman is?
These wolves are fascinating, aren't they? I tried calling one over, but they weren't too obliging.
Yeah, some people try that all day.
Is there any chance you could take me inside the kennel? I'd really like to see one of the wolves up close, kind of a research thing.
No way. No one will enter the kennel without authorization.
It wasn't worth a shot. I don't think. I don't
Suppose
think
you were
we're.
around when those wolves escaped.
Oh.
No, I don't work at night.
Oh.
But you must have been here the next day, right? That people were pretty upset, what, with the police and everything?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that day was super crazy.
Can you tell me about it?
No.
Tell you what,
Oh. Oh. How did the wolves get out? Yeah, let's go.
So, how'd the wolves escape, anyway?
well, Dr. Klingman says the gate was left open after the night feeding.
What do you think?
I think it's
The gate is
bullshit.
heavy, it shuts itself. Maybe something was in the way, maybe a rock, I don't know. I'm only
If
glad
you
it was
smell.
not me there.
La, la, la,
The
la,
boy
la,
who
la,
works
la,
that
la.
night has been
Oh no, copyright
No.
strike.
Oh, fired.
fired.
Yeah, fired. Yeah, he killed him, you know. What do you think about the wolves killing people?
So, what do you think about these killings? Pretty scary, huh? Do you ever think those two wolves could do something like this?
I don't believe it is possible. Hilda and Parzival were fine with me, just like all the other wolves. Hilda, she liked to play. She was so young still.
She did.
So he doesn't think that the wolves could have, because they
What did the two missing wolves look like, anyway?
there's two wolves that escaped from the zoo.
Hilda
So.
was pretty. She had much white on her chest. And Parzival, he was bigger, thicker, more in the chest. He was 5 or 6 years old, maybe. Much darker than Hilda.
Dark.
Brown.
What?
Dark gray. Both were gray. And most of the wolves here are.
Ah.
Hilda was light, but they get darker when they get older.
Is that right?
Okay.
Hey, thank you for your time.
Whatever.
Oh, he has the attitude. He has the attitude. All right. Let's go see Dr. Klingman.
Kommen Sie. Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
I'm afraid my German isn't very good. My name's Gabriel Knight. I'm an American novelist.
What can I do for you, Mr. Knight?
And my dog says hello.
I'm researching a new book, and I hear you're the expert in these parts. Could you spare a moment?
Please, sit down.
Thank you.
Sit down. Take your pants off. All right, goodbye. Talk with doctor.
Could I ask you some questions?
Yes.
Thanks. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
That's fine.
All right, so let's get him talking. I know what he's trying to do.
So, you're in charge of the zoo's mammal divisions.
Yes.
What kind of training do you need for that, Doc?
I realize you Americans hate titles, but people refer to me as Herr Dr. Klingman here. Herr Doctor will also do.
Sorry.
I have a doctorate from Heidelberg University. My field is animal behavior.
Don't you call me doc.
Fascinating.
No, it's not.
I see you're particularly interested in wolves.
Yes, I'm quite well known for my wolf research.
You must have been horrified when two of your wolves
So
escaped.
we're
then.
basically trying to get him to talk
Yes.
as much as possible.
It has been very unsettling.
And we're taping all of this. And then we're gonna have to do some sneaky stuff.
What kind of wolf research do you do, Herr Doctor?
I study wolf society here and in the wild.
Any insights?
Only that there is a purity to nature which human society lacks.
Meaning?
Life, reproduction, death. In nature there's a purpose to it, even if that purpose isn't pretty. We humans have forgotten our purpose.
We have.
Yes. Does a male lion say to the female, "I'm sorry, but I'm afraid to make a commitment"? Does a female wolf run off and leave her offspring to the male because she wants to mate with another wolf? Do hyenas need psychotherapy because they are guilty about their thieving nature?
You have a point.
Which I'm afraid I have overstated.
Not at all. Do your fellow scientists share your views?
Not often, no.
I am alone.
Fortunately, I have found others who do.
Oh. Okay. That was creepy.
I was speaking with one of your boys out front.
Great.
Greg, was it?
Thomas.
Oh, there's no Greg on staff here. Do you mean Thomas?
Thomas, right.
Thomas
Anyway,
Mechanic.
he's the one that said to talk to you. Because I was wondering if there was any way I could get a closer look at one of the wolves for research.
I'm afraid this is not possible. We don't show our wolves to anyone. We must protect what privacy the creatures have.
Really? Well,
That's
gosh.
too bad.
Guess that's that.
Wow.
Do you mind if we talk briefly about the missing wolves?
Is this relevant to your book?
Oh, yeah. You see, wolves are major characters in my new novel, and this case is quite unusual, isn't it?
I suppose it is. Very well. Actually, I know very little about the case, but I will tell you what I can.
Appreciate it.
All right, did you do it? How long have the wolves been missing? Do you think the zoo? Let's see. Do you think that they're?
Do you think the zoo wolves are responsible for the mutilation killings?
That is yet to be proven.
Because I've been wondering, what else could it be? Wild wolves, maybe?
Unfortunately, there are very few wild wolves left in Germany.
A werewolf?
Most were killed off by hunters decades ago.
Most.
A few remain in the Alps. But so close to a city like Munich, it's highly unlikely.
Any other suggestions?
I'm afraid I'm as confused as anyone, Mr. Knight.
Maybe it's a banker. People that work at banks, they're all wolves.
How long have the wolves been missing?
It's been about 2 months.
Jeez,
2 months. Wow.
it's a while, isn't it?
Yep.
Strange the police haven't seen hide nor hair of them, so to speak.
Believe me, your sentiment is shared by the German public.
Time to play the game.
What I don't see is why wolves, if the killers are wolves, why wolves would attack humans.
Wolves are predators.
Yeah, but
Most
still.
carnivores are potential man-eaters given hunger enough and opportunity.
But weren't the zoo wolves raised among humans?
Yes. And therefore, they are not afraid of us.
Yeah, exactly.
I suppose.
How does a wolf choose its victims?
How does a wolf choose its victims?
Have you ever heard of the language of death?
Ah, this is interesting.
No.
You may have heard that wolves often choose the young, the old, or the sick as prey. Until recently, many thought this was some sort of natural selection going on, survival of the fittest. But now some of us are finding it is much more complicated than that.
Oh.
We have observed, for example, wolves surround a sick moose cow. The creature was helpless, yet she stood up and glared back at her would-be killers. The wolves dispersed. Or a healthy bull who ran off alone when he sensed wolves, making himself an easy target for no apparent reason. Researchers now believe that there's a kind of primal language going on. I am death, the wolf says. Are you ready to go? And the victim, by its actions, says, yes, I am ready, or no, you will not take me now.
Oh.
What if their prey doesn't know the language of death?
This is a big problem, particularly for the wolves.
Okay, the guy really
When wolves
believes
come
that.
across domesticated animals who do not know how to play the game, they're confused. They start slaughtering, and they have no sense for when to stop. That is why farmers have hunted wolves to extinction in most parts of the world.
Well,
Hmm.
that
That's an
certainly gives me
interesting-
something to think about.
It's a nice theory to believe in. Okay, so I think we're done. So we're gonna grab our
Thank
tape.
you for your time, Doctor.
Not at all.
Man, that guy looks like Triple H. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so now we basically recorded everything that was said. So now what we can do is we can go log him. I think this is the university, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, okay, this is the farm. Sorry. Okay. Oh, I think this is where I wanted to go, anyways. So let's go inside. All right. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the tapes. This is probably the only time that we're gonna do this. So we're gonna splice. All right. Okay. So what do we need to do? Is we need to say Thomas, or okay, Thomas. Okay, here, Dr. Klingman here, and okay, show our woes to Mr. Knight. Yeah, I think this is it.
Thomas, Herr Dr. Klingman here. Show our wolves to Mr. Knight.
Yep, I think this is it. Okay.
There's already a blank tape in Deck B.
Okay, so I think this is it. All right, so let's go back.
I was hoping.
Oh, what did you say?
I was hoping for a Mercedes, but this'll have to do.
All right. Okay, so let's skip the small animation. Okay, let's go back to the zoo. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to. I think the doctor's not there yet, basically. So we're gonna stoop around. Oh shit! I forgot to save. I'm gonna save my game. Yeah, steal that shit. Alright, so let's save. New save, we're gonna call it. Steal that stuff. Alright.
A walkie-talkie. Didn't Thomas have one like that? A walkie-talkie.
Okay, so we're gonna put the tape. Oh, no, it's not gonna work. Okay, so we are going to play the tape on this. Nope, this is not working. Okay. Okay, wait. Can if I'm not mistaken, I can just do this.
Gotta love it.
Okay, so if I use this on the wall, okay, there we go. Now, the other guy's in the back doing God knows what. So I don't understand how we can manage to get away with this.
Thomas? Thomas?
Thomas?
Yeah, Thomas here.
Herr Dr. Klingmann here. Show our wolves to Mr. Knight?
Ja, okay, Herr Doktor.
So there's no way that the other guy didn't hear that, so... He's happy. Oh, shoot. Okay, the door was...
Knight? I'm afraid I was just about to leave.
Oh, that's all right. Perhaps another day.
Perhaps. Good luck with your work, Mr. Knight. After you?
Oh, man. I wanted to try to sneak in. Wouldn't it have it be like so hilarious if the doctor
Mr.
goes
Knight.
right
I've
next
orders to show you
to
one of the wolves.
Thomas
Really?
Mechanic,
That would be swell.
and he would be like,
Please stay calm and go slow.
"Hey, I showed
They
the
don't like
wolves."
strangers.
No, the game's over. All right, so let's go take a look at the wolf.
This is a special treat I use to make them come to me. They love it.
They'd have to come to me.
Marguerite, komm her. Komm mal hier, Mädchen. Marguerite, schau mal, was ich hier habe.
I don't speak German.
Komm mal her.
Okay.
Hey, girl. Good girl.
Hey, she likes you.
How strange, she likes you.
I have a way with women.
Oh, the tag.
He's wearing a tag.
All the wolves here wear them.
Alright, this is funny.
Don't
He's-
do that.
Don't.
Stop that at once.
Sorry.
Uh-oh. 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 Let's get out of here. And they left the door open.
You should not have done that, Mr. Knight.
She seems so tame, just like a dog.
Wolf is not dog, Mr. Knight.
Sorry, really.
Yeah. Well, at least nothing happened. Are you done here now?
Yeah, thanks. I'll put in a good word for you with Klingman.
Oh, wunderbar.
Wonderbar. I could go for some chocolate right now. Alright. So let's get out of here. So where is this? No, the university's there. What is this? Ah, the police station.
Ja,
This is gonna be funny.
kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
Guten Tag. You speak English?
Nein, ich spreche kein Englisch. Was möchten Sie bitte?
Great. Lieber. Criminal Commissar Lieber. Is he here?
Kommissar Leber, wer möchte mit ihm sprechen?
Huh? What?
Wen? Sie sind?
Sie. Me. Oh.
Ja.
Right.
Show me your card.
Writer. You know, books. That's me.
That's me.
You know, books.
Yeah.
Me.
And the funniest part is that Dean Erickson,
Kommissar Leber,
the
bitte.
actor that plays
Kann
Gabriel
hier
Knight, he actually
kommen?
wrote a few books.
Tut mir leid.
He's like this big
Kommissar Leber
CEO,
ist
and
zu
he's like a big shot in real life. So
Hat absolut keine Zeit. Nein, kann Sie leider nicht sehen. ist zu beschäftigt. Auf Wiedersehen.
I'm pretty sure that
Wiedersehen, mein Herr.
he's telling him that Vince
Sure.
McMahon is not in his office right now.
Thanks. Ditto.
Amerikaner.
All right, so we can't talk to the police. Let's head back to the station. Not to the station. I mean to the farm. Okay, so one of the things that we found. Oh, was this it? The receipt? Yeah. Okay, so this is a receipt.
It looks like a receipt.
February 12, 1994. Stephen Klingman, 1818 Joseph Strass. And what's this?
There's some carbon on the back, but I can't make out what it says.
Okay, so we're gonna have to find a mirror, and I remember that there's one here. We're gonna use this on the mirror. It's gonna give us like an address or something.
The Kona Glitch A. Rich Half Jad Lodge, 54 Dina Strasse.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Was this it? Yeah, I think that was it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go see our lawyer. All right, let's go to here it is.